That's not gonna work. Don't waste your money. Why do we die? When do we die? Where do we die? De-influencing botox because
I'm part of the no drinking club and I feel great.
We were headed to church this morning. My car is 16 years old.
Good morning, good morning. Gymfit is Walmart and men's Gymshark shorts. I got these on sale. And then underneath I have my 8-year-old Nike Pro shorts. It's gonna be upper body day. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Maybe today will be a heavier weights day. Typically on upper body, I've been doing Pilates style things. I have lost my ability to do a pull-up. Today, I'm gonna be de-influencing you as a 24-year-old girl. No judgment, no nothing towards anyone that doesn't do these things. This is just me and my personal experience and my current era of life. Not to say that it will never change or it will never be that way. Maybe these are things that I used to do and you know, now I've kind of learned as I've gotten older. Some things maybe I wish I could do, but it's just, I don't feel that it's my time to do it yet, you know? Workout was good, upper body, a little bit of core, and a treadmill walk. So my friends, the first thing that I'm gonna let you in on is it's pretty common to upgrade your phone. Being a creator, you always will want the newest of the new, the best quality camera, especially with the phones. Honestly, right now, I don't feel that I need it. I still have the iPhone 11. And she works great. She still records. If it was broken and I need a new one, that would be a different story. In the past, every time that 2-year period came of like needing to upgrade your phone, I would do it. Upgrade. And I didn't feel the need to upgrade my new phone, the phone to the newest, what is it now? iPhone 16? I think it's just become really helpful to really stop and think, wait, do I actually need the newest of the new every single time? Maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. Just made myself a cereal bowl with 2 turkey sausage and my supplements. We're just filming some content today.
yeah. This is how you vlog? I've seen these with streamers. So
yes,
cool.
So you want to use this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna use that. No, you don't get nervous at all. You own
Especially in the
this.
gym, sometimes like it takes a lot for me to actually take out the camera and put out the tripod.
Yeah.
And then once I'm done, I just I grab it and I shove it in my bag just so no one sees.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I think it's just the thought of what other people are thinking.
Does it.
Yeah.
Everyone does it. And that's what I realized. Don't care because everyone does it and it's normal.
Yeah. Especially nowadays. Back in the day, not so much.
This script is basically talking about people talk so much shit about Toronto, and the reality is that they'll never leave Toronto, so they better just use a positive mindset and do what they got working. Like
That's good.
right now, we're in one of. I think I'm famous.
You are.
You are. You're crazy. I thought this was a 20, but it's Durham.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Fresh every day.
We got our matchas. Taste test.
There's no sugar.
I'm used to plain. Honestly, when I used to get it from Starbucks, I used to get 3 pumps sugar-free vanilla.
I'm like a hot matcha latte girl. Remember, Starbucks does not have ceremonial grade matcha, so there's no point of drinking it. And they actually have expensive matcha. To get the real thing, it's just much better.
We're doing our second location of filming. By the window.
Motherhood, guys, it's always changing. Like, it just never comes to a stop, obviously, but I feel like a newborn, they're predictable. But like, she's not a toddler anymore. She's a preteen, actually.
Preteen.
they ask you questions like, so why do we die? Why do we die? When do we die? Where do we die? What happens to the heart? Like all these random questions. Or why is that person wearing that shirt? Why is that person have hair like that? Like the questions that she asks me, like me as a mother, I don't know how to answer them, and it'll humble you, and it really plays on your patience and your intelligence. I was just telling Tati, like, the things that Mia, my daughter, asks me are so unpredictable, and like we'll be at the most random places. I'm like, can you ask me this later? Because I don't think I can answer this right now.
Yeah.
How does it feel being an auntie?
Being an auntie, I almost feel like she's a little sister to me sometimes, and it's so funny because the way that we interact is also like a sibling relationship.
Yeah.
Until I'll have to discipline her sometimes, and then she's like, wait, what?
I see that happen too.
Yeah, but it's nice because I get to have the fun with her, and then at the end of the day, I get to give her back.
Okay, but can I actually say, like, she loves all her aunties, but Tatiana and Mia have like a special bond. I don't know if it's because they're both Virgos, but like Mia is obsessed with Tatiana. Like she will journal about her. She'll be like, my favorite YouTube star is my aunt Tatiana Lopez, and like she'll talk about her. She'll want to watch her YouTube videos. When we were, in Dubai, she would always want to watch her aunt's YouTube. So it's really beautiful, and like they do have like a really cute relationship. So I feel like she's like the perfect role model, like the perfect role model to have. So I'm so blessed to have her as a sister and as Mia's auntie. But she's like, Mom, I love you, but like I'm sleeping with my auntie Tati while we're visiting. I'm sleeping with my auntie Tati.
Let's try the coconut scone.
Yeah, it is a strawberry coconut scone.
Oh, strawberry.
It's so good. They bake it fresh every single day, and it's gluten-free, and it's very clean ingredients. I think for me, I like to go to cafes that have clean ingredients. I don't go for the hype. Like Starbucks, not gonna catch me there anymore. It's been 4 years now, I think I want to say.
De-influence them.
Okay.
In a minute or less. On whatever you want. One thing that you would de-influence someone on, instead of like, here, buy this moisturizer because it's anti-aging, Tell them what they don't need. De-influence them.
Okay, I'm gonna speak about the wellness industry. Tatiana just said there are so many companies that play on human psychology. If you're in business and marketing agencies and marketing companies, you'll see something like an anti-aging cream. It doesn't work, guys. A lot of them are playing on content creators that have amazing genetics. Like my genetics are not the same as your genetics, so my skin may age quicker or may not age quicker. And this cream may work for me. I think it's working, but it's really my genetics or something completely unrelated to this anti-aging cream, right? It could be the fact that I don't have cortisol levels that are jumping off the roof, and I'm not stressed. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Like there's so many variables that have to be considered when you're thinking about a product, like especially anti-aging or anti-wrinkle creams. I don't know, but what I do know is that things like botox, which now we're seeing a lot of women come forward like they're de-influencing botox because you can get something close to it, similar to it, by doing all types of things, taking supplements, eating cleaner, taking collagen, exercising, being happy, using what are those things called?
The roller
the gua sha.
Oh, gua sha.
I can't pronounce it. So yeah, like de-influencing the hype, basically. De-influencing what, just because you see your favorite content creator that looks amazing that you probably don't know did a facelift or is using fillers or is using botox or just has amazing genetics, and you're like, oh well, they're using it, so I'm gonna use it. I'm de-influencing that because I can actually speak from experience. Like I tell my mom, that's not gonna work, don't waste your money. And they're playing on your pain points. How do you do it again? Done.
Oh my god. Don't go into the water.
Oh my god.
while I do my makeup. Something that I gave up a long time ago was eyelash extensions, my nails, shopping at Sephora once a week, giving up my VIP Rouge card. I love the way lash extensions look. After a while, I realized that it was damaging my lashes. I was paying for something every 2 weeks, nails every 2 weeks, when I could just wear mascara or I could just do my nails at home. We got nothing. Maybe I'm just a low maintenance person. That's something that I've realized about myself, and that's all right. I was realizing like every week, oh my gosh, to have to keep up with all this stuff. If it's for an important event, sure, I'll do it. I haven't gotten lash extensions in maybe over 6 years now. And the Sephora thing, oh my goodness, I was having loads of makeup that I wasn't even really using. It's not like I would wear a full face of makeup every single day. So the makeup would just sit, and then after a couple years, I'd realize, oh, I still have this, it's full, and it's expired. The overconsumption thing was very big within the beauty, within trying hair products, skin products. Now, if I buy a product, I gotta finish it up before I even think about finding something new. Or if I finally found something that I love, I try to use it over and over again, buy the same product over and over again, rather than just buying a bunch of different things each week, like, and then realizing, I really don't like this, and then what now? I have a product that's gonna go to waste. I just started to become the type of person that, like, yeah, I can do it at home or not at all. I used to like buy things at every chance that I get. Yeah, sure, I'll try. Yeah. And then I would realize when it was too late to return that I don't actually like this thing, and it would just sit there going to waste. So instead of doing that, buying unnecessary things, I don't give in to that initial appeal to the product. I really wait it out, and then I see reviews online and people are like, yeah, this is not very good after a while. I'm like, oh, thank goodness I didn't buy it. The nails, I paint them at home, or I use a gel kit or whatever, or I don't even do them at all, and that's all right.
Everybody give it up for Rolando Lopez! Let's get ready to rumble!
So my uncle's doing a stand-up comedy. You can't hear it.
No, at all.
Everybody forgot about me at home. I want to dedicate this show to everybody that had told me that I would never amount to anything. They were friggin' right, god damn it.
Something about me is that if I'm out on a Friday or Saturday night, I'm typically with my family. And here is the next de-influencing point. I don't consume any substances. Zero. Nada. Guess what? I still have my fun. I don't go to crazy clubs. I don't go to crazy parties. I literally spend time with my family, or I do things that feed my soul with my friends, like a worship night. Am I having fun with my family? Yeah. Is there alcohol? Yeah. Am I consuming any? No. I feel like not drinking is not really normalized, but I feel as the years go by, it is becoming more normalized. I'm part of the no drinking club, and I feel great. And I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I don't feel any type of way about it. I feel good.
Rolando Lopez! The dance floor is officially open.
What do you say?
Hold on. What do you say? I'ma praise the Lord forever and a day.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. We were headed to church this morning. My brother has a real RBF. When he's just chilling, this is his face.
When we hear of the word generosity, our minds immediately go to finances. But generosity is not just about what is in your bank account, it's about what's in your heart.
Today's service was great. I want to share a little bit about my notes. Basically, the 4 points of how do we shift to a culture of generosity. Change our mindset, start where we are, give joyfully, and create rhythms of generosity. In other words, making it a lifestyle. A big point was it's not always about the amount, but by heart, and being generous with what we have, not because of what we have. Like, so for example, I took that as, let's say a millionaire who has millions is gonna give because he has millions. But for us who don't have millions, who may not have as much, we're still gonna give what we have. And I think that's more important than the amount of what's given. I really loved that. It was great. And yeah, I take my notes in this. We're at the car wash right now. I've been delaying this because I was like, I need help filming, but guess what? I remembered I have a tripod. So let's do the dang thing. That was a freaking workout. That's as good as she's gonna get. I don't have any more change on me, so I can't do another rinse. I did a quick vacuum, a quick wash. Maintaining my car is something I gotta get better at. My next de-influencing point, and my last for today. My car is 16 years old and she's a baddie. I gave her the name Black Widow. I love her. She's been amazing to me. Oh my god. My mom has a newer car. Anytime she asks me to drive it, I'm just like, no thank you. I want to drive my car. I like to drive my car. Sure, when it was time for me to buy a car, I could have gone for something a little bit more newer that had all of the like updated specs and whatever, but ultimately my decision was not to. And in the long run, it was a smart decision for me. Really, I just needed something that was safe and reliable, and that was it. I didn't need the CarPlay. I got myself like a Bluetooth transmitter. I was using aux cords, you know, like all that stuff. I just use my phone for my maps. Everything works great on this car. And you know, at first I was a little bit pressured to buy something a little bit newer, a little bit more expensive, especially with seeing people on social media. And I think not falling for that trap immediately, it really saved me personally. And I want to de-influence that, like falling for things just like that, just because you see someone else having it. Make that smart decision for yourself. Sit and wait and think about, is this the right purchase for me? And depending on your circumstances, you know, the decision's going to be different for everyone. And I remember during the time that I was going to get a car, I was expecting a brand deal that was around actually the same price of this car. And I remember it fell through, and because I was expecting that money, it kind of, I was like, oh, maybe I can go for, you know, the 2015 Honda, and it fell through. You know, luckily I didn't let those thoughts, you know, get to my head and ultimately possibly make me make the wrong decision. Just really thankful for that. I'm not de-influencing getting a newer car, getting a nice car, but just getting the car that's right for you and in the place where you're at in that time, instead of just rushing and falling for something like that might have not been the smartest decision. This did a horrible job. I think I was actually supposed to be hands-on and wipe my car. It's still pretty dirty. Look at it. Look, it's filthy.